What is the history of Jamaica? What is the history of Jamaica? This beautiful island in the Caribbean has a rich and fascinating past that shapes its culture today. The story begins with the Taino people, who settled on the island around 600 to 800 AD. They lived there for about 900 years before Europeans arrived. In 1494, Christopher Columbus landed in Jamaica and claimed it for Spain. The Spanish began to colonize the island in 1510, marking the start of a new chapter in its history. The Spanish rule lasted until 1655, when a British expedition captured Jamaica. This began a long period of British control. The British officially gained control through the Treaty of Madrid in 1670. During this time, Jamaica became a major center for sugar plantations, which relied heavily on enslaved Africans. The island saw significant resistance to slavery, including the Western Liberation Uprising led by Sam Sharpe in 1832. The British abolished the slave trade in 1807 and slavery itself in 1838. After slavery ended, indentured servants from India and China arrived in Jamaica in the mid-19th century to work on plantations. The island also faced social unrest, such as the Morant Bay Rebellion in 1865, which protested against economic and political injustices under colonial rule. In the 20th century, Jamaica's push for independence gained momentum. Key figures like Marcus Garvey promoted Black pride and racial identity, influencing movements like Rastafarianism. Political developments included the founding of the Jamaican Labour Party in 1943 and the granting of a constitution in 1944 that allowed broader voting rights. Jamaica achieved full political independence from Britain on August 6, 1962, becoming a sovereign nation within the Commonwealth. The national motto, "Out of many, one people," reflects the island's diverse heritage and the blending of cultures that shaped its identity. From a travel perspective, Jamaica's rich history adds to its charm as a Caribbean destination. Visitors arriving by cruise ship or exploring the island can experience historical sites like Spanish Town, which was the former capital during colonial times. Port Royal is known for its pirate history and was destroyed by an earthquake in 1692. Maroon villages representing the legacy of escaped slaves who resisted colonial forces. The island's cultural heritage, shaped by indigenous peoples, European colonizers, African slaves, and immigrant communities, is visible in its music, cuisine, and festivals. All of this enhances the travel experience for those who visit. Rail travel in Jamaica played a role in the island's development, especially in transporting goods like sugar and bananas from plantations to ports. While railways are less prominent today, they remain as part of the historical narrative that visitors can explore. This connection between the past and present makes Jamaica a vibrant cruise destination, inviting travelers to soak in its rich history while enjoying the beauty of the island.